Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
And the Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts to the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's an important first down on that running play. Looking for a gap. It's Doe. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10 now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. He'll ride the back again here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Oh, he's looking to throw. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Hits the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And they hand it off to the back. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Clock for the completion. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the 2nd half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when the Wolverines and Buckeyes get together, and a fun first half to boot. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Pass complete on a crossing route. That's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He finds his man. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a handoff. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Testing the right side here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Hebe keeps it himself.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball.
And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wolverines. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Ball handed off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. It's a draw. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Looking for a receiver. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
QB decides to keep it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Screen to the receiver in the flat. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Tackle made after just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Spencer. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? A deep shot to the left side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Pass interference. Defense. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Powering through the defender. And they've got him. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quick pass, the catch is made. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The Buckeyes pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Looking for a gap. It's Dull. A change of direction. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Now play number 9 on this drive. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Ohio State, as the QB fights his way into the end zone. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The tight end has got it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The back's got it. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the returner will be brought down. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Trying to create here on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Single back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, hey, big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The shotgun handoff here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a quick grab. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Chewing clock with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. QB keeper all the way. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Handoff running right. Breaks into open space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. They line up at the 14 now, no longer in the shadow of their own goal line. And here's the handoff. Fighting him off. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.